Happy Vlogmas day 4. This vlog is going to be all about habits that I want to bring into the new year. There's no time like the present, so I want to start implementing these habits a little bit earlier than the new year. That way, once the new year rolls around, I'm already adjusted and, practiced a little bit. I woke up at 6 o'clock today to see the sunrise. The sunrise was around 6:50. I got to the beach. I was a little bit nervous that the sun wasn't going to come out because it was really cloudy. So I thought we were going to have a little bit of a dark sunrise, but it still ended up being beautiful. There were so many people watching the sunrise with me. It was, of course, a beautiful moment. I really want to implement waking up and watching the sunrise at least once a week. And then with that, I want to go for a run. Here's the thing. The last time I came for sunrise, I did run along the sand and along the water, and I'm sure that's better for your joints, but I find it to be a lot harder to run on the sand, which today I kind of want to go more for a timed run. Nothing crazy, just a little bit more of a speedy run rather than a scenic run. I'm going to run along this path right here, which is the path that lines the beach instead of on the sand. I will try to switch it up and do sometimes sand runs, sometimes path runs. Oh, the other thing that I wanted to bring up was, if you guys watched my last Get Ready With Me in the Colorado bathroom, I brought up wearing no makeup and making an effort to feel confident not wearing makeup and having intentional no makeup time and days, stuff like that. I wanted to be true to my word and come on today literally not wearing any makeup, not even my eyebrows. If you had told me 2 years ago that I would come onto YouTube without my eyebrows drawn on, I literally wouldn't have believed you. I feel like maybe that's even a habit to bring into 2023 as well, is to continue this practice of feeling confident and good with no makeup on. I went on a rant in that video, so you can go watch it about how I felt about it. I do want to practice what I preach and make sure that I'm being honest and transparent. That is something I've been doing. For these runs, I definitely want that to be the case as well. That's enough talking. Let's go on this run. Mile 1. Let's do it. 2 miles. Halfway there. 3 miles. 1 more to go. 4 miles. We did it. 4-mile run complete. I didn't run as much this year as I did last year, but it always feels good to get a run in. And it's only 8:25 right now. If I didn't get up for this sunrise and run, I would definitely be sleeping right now. I kind of want to jump in the water because that's the best part of a beach run, but the water looked really rough when I was sitting there before. So let's go check it out. If it looks dangerous, I won't do it, but I think I'm gonna try and jump in. I deemed it safe enough to jump in the shallow end of the ocean. I didn't go too deep, a little belly flop where it was shallow, because it is a little bit rough. But that is the best part of the run, is jumping in the water after. Oh, it felt so good. Back in the car again. The next habit that I want to talk about is a habit that I've already kind of implemented, but I definitely want to bring it into the new year: reading. I absolutely love reading. I've talked about it on my channel before, and I love the library. So we're gonna go over to the library now. I have a book that I need to return. I just finished Forever Interrupted by Taylor Jenkins Reid. You can check out my TikTok to see how I felt about it. And I have 2 books on hold, so let's head over there now. I'm so excited about these books. These are both new books that came out this year. I have been dying to read both of them. I cannot believe that the library had both of them on the shelf at the same time. This is so exciting. I was gonna stop at Trader Joe's after the library, and the next habit was gonna be just being mindful of what I'm putting into my body and really going for some green foods. I have some eggs at home and cheese and bread. I wanted to get some vegetables, and what do you know, there's like a little farmer's market going on right across from the library. So I'm not gonna go to Trader Joe's. I'm gonna walk around here, see if I can get some fruits and veggies, and then go home and make some breakfast. Look at my little basket. I'm so excited. I'm back. I quickly took a shower because I had a ton of sand in my sports bra. Did some light makeup because I'm gonna go meet up with some friends after this. We're gonna go watch the World Cup. Next thing's next. These veggies that I got. 1 green pepper, 1 red pepper, and this onion. It smells so good. I'm gonna chop this up You guys already know how I feel about peppers and onions and mixing them with eggs. I also have this little tomato that I'm gonna cut up. It was left over from Thanksgiving. So we have peppers, onions, tomatoes, eggs, and then I just have some cheese and some bread. Going to make a little scramble. I'm so hungry right now. Like I was saying before, I just wanna be, going into the new year, I wanna pay attention to what I'm putting into my body, really trying to eat clean. I actually made the switch. I haven't talked about this on YouTube yet, but I was a pescatarian for the past 3 years and I started eating meat again. So I will make a separate video kind of about that journey and why I decided to start eating meat again. A habit that I want to get into is eating healthy and also hydrating. I need to go get water right now as I say that because I feel like I haven't been hydrating enough, and I definitely notice a shift in my energy significantly. It's making me more tired and I just feel it in my body. So I really want to fill up my water bottle because I drank it all at the beach, drink some water, and also hydrate this year. Let me cut up this peppers, onions, get breakfast going. Speaking of hydrating, I forgot that I had this coconut water, which I love to drink after exercising. We're gonna hydrate with some of this. It says to shake. This looks so good. All right, this is a finished plate. I'm absolutely starving. This looks so good. I tried to cut it into 2 halves so I could kind of pick it up. Like, wow. I don't know if that's the most aesthetic thing you've ever seen, but it tastes so good. Literally, these peppers are amazing. They taste so, so delicious. I'm gonna finish eating this up now, staying hydrated. And I will check in with you in a little bit. Breakfast was so good. Those peppers, I think I already said it, but they tasted so delicious. I also just want to like emphasize, I'm still so blown away that that market was right across the street from the library because I didn't plan that. I was gonna go to Trader Joe's and it worked out perfectly. But I kind of started to say this earlier. Another habit that I've already kind of implemented but want to continue to implement is reading. Starts with Us, Colleen Hoover. This was a huge released book this year, so I'm gonna read a few pages now. I've already kind of slacked in the hydrating department. I'm gonna get my water. Okay, got some water. All right, chapter 1. It is the next day. Another habit that I wanted to talk about in this video is being really intentional about having just 5 minutes of meditation and journaling. I feel like I try to do this in the morning. It's not the morning right now, but ideally I would do this in the morning when I wake up and just put on, I have my headphones here. I'm gonna set a sleep timer for 5 minutes so I know it's that amount of time. And then while I'm doing that, I'm just gonna take some time to take some deep breaths and also do journaling. I'm gonna do that now. I have my journals here. I love having multiple journals, goal journals, journals for gratitude, manifestation, all of these things. So I'm gonna do some intentional journaling time. It is absolutely beautiful outside right now. I love doing it when it's a nice day, getting some fresh air, all these things. I just want this to be a habit of the new year, of being intentional with my goals, writing down my feelings. I'm just one of those people who it always helps me to write down how I'm feeling. I've always been an advocate for journaling because I know it is one of the best ways that I cope with my emotions. I'm gonna do that now. I usually just get meditation music from Spotify. There's the meditation playlist. I'm gonna set the sleep timer, 5 minutes. Sleep timer set, and plug in my headphones while I do this journaling. I always feel so much more peaceful after I do my meditation. It was really good. I wrote down some of my thoughts and also read back some of the things that I wrote down, which always makes me feel good. And that's another reason I love journaling, is because you can look back on some of your past thoughts and sometimes they're really applicable to what you need to hear in your present moment. I'm going to conclude this video here just so I can get it up in time, but definitely don't forget to subscribe because I am going to make more videos kind of vlogging and doing these day-to-day wellness activities and habits that I want to bring into the new year. Please join me on this journey, hit subscribe, and don't forget to give this video a like, and I will see you very soon.